I'm definitely ready, guys, for a Tsundere waifu demon. Absolutely right. Absolutely. So, hello everyone. Wondering time for episode 2 here. Reaction of Demon Lord goes to school. Who cares? It's like demon, Misfit Demon Lord. That is the strongest thing in history of mankind and demons or something. Yeah, I mean, he's just powerful, right? I mean, I will say that thing. I think the episode was pretty funny. I liked that he was like, you know, snapping up and down, right, with the character. But it definitely, and I think it's fair to say, right, people, whatever, but it's also very cliche, right? Like, here's the OP main character, you know, it's Slime Ride, it is How to Summon a Demon Lord, it's One Punch Man, and so on and so forth, right? You know, Grandchild, Magic, Isekai Shit Magician. We've seen a lot of, especially Isekais, where they are overpowered in the fantasy world, right? But anyway, this episode, I'm sure, I mean, I haven't read the novel right as well, but I'm sure that the blonde demon girl, she's gonna be all Tsundere. She'll be like, I am royalty. What the shit, Oshiki? She's gonna be do the hair flip thing and be like, I hate you, but I will still be your waifu. She's definitely gonna be all of that, right? Because the other one, the first one, she was very docile. She was very like, you know, oh yes, she was very like a nice flower. She was a nice flower, right? The Yamato Let's Go, you know, waifu, right? So this one has to be the opposite, polar opposite, I'm sure. She's gonna be Tsundere, she's gonna be angry, and so on. So anyway, let's start watching it. So 3, 2, 1, and go. But yeah, I bet you my money on this one will be, she will be the opposite, right? Yeah, she's gonna be angry, Tsundering it, and hopefully she's gonna be like, what the Shinyoshiki, and do the hair flipping. I can never read how much I love Noel, right? I'm just like, I'm ready with my hair flipping. I'm prepared. I'm warmed up for hair flipping. Is this a new Demon Lord? Or is it a flashback? This is like the current Demon Lord. With some like elf chick with some flying blades. There's like an Erso and Aurelia thing. And then some flat Justice character. It's the same idol, so it isn't him then, I guess. Flashback time. There's some random hero. Maybe it's when he died, actually. I was like, I've heard people say that they cut away a lot of the beginning, how, you know, how they removed a lot of the backstory of him. So I assume this is actually when they are like killing him when he died the first time, maybe, right? As the original Demon Lord. Right? He's like a human guy with his horror party. Yeah. I mean, I suppose so, right? I'm really yeah, because he just started with, like, he's the Demon Lord now. But I guess this is him right before, yeah, like... I wonder, he's like, yeah, but I have the Maddox. I wonder if this would be better episode 1. I wonder if this would be a better episode 1 start. To have this before we see him at school. This definitely looks like a Castlevania last boss battle. Yeah, crimson, you know, windows and everything. Yeah, the moon. Yeah, the full moon. This is like straight up a Castlevania boss. This is like when you face Dracula in every Castlevania game. You know, the big church windows and it's a full moon, and he's like, oh, you can never defeat me because I'm the demon. I will revive. Death is my slave, so I'm gonna get back in alive. You know, you can never kill me. Truly, yeah. It's like. Yeah, and then he kills him. So this is when he dies, okay. He's like, you can't kill me. I'm the Demon Lord, yeah. Actually, pretty bloody episode. That anime is pretty bloody. Yeah, and then he's like, oh, as long as just evil, I'm gonna live. Basically, yeah. And then it happened way, way back. The Demon Lord was defeated. Oh, the whole place just... Oh, I guess it was his plan. He wanted to die, so he could like transform the whole place to like a... His body was a nuke, so he could destroy the whole... Okay. And then of course he wakes up with his parents, yeah, as a baby. And he can still speak. It's like, hey mama! Yeah, and he's like, hey, it's smoke! Yeah, we've already seen this thing though, but yeah, and of course he wakes up and he has the ability to speak and so on. Yeah, and he has the ability to speak and so on, right? And he's like a baby. So... But that I would say, that I would have preferred last episode. Straight up, guys, I would prefer that last episode. That really, like, that explained a lot more how he actually works. That explains a lot. Damn, the chat's hard to read. There we go. But yeah, definitely, yeah, like, yes, Noel, right? Noel Norén. I'm thinking of Noel too, right? It's definitely, it's always Noel. Yeah, I love my song. I mean, she's even similar to Noel in appearance, so it's hard to not think of Noel, right? When the Black Clover course is back. I look forward to seeing Black Clover on Tuesday because I have Mimosa episode. I love Mimosa too. Man, Black Clover has the best collection of female characters ever, sort of. But yeah, I mean, so what happened now is that we saw how he died right here before the opening. And I think I would definitely prefer that last week. I think I would prefer that last week, yeah. Seeing him being like, haha, you can't kill me, human hero. I'm the demon lord. Yeah, it felt very Castlevania to me, right? Because in Castlevania, of course, Dracula, he returns every damn time, right? Yeah. And it's always like, you can't kill me, because death is my slave. Because I have this, like, if you ever played Lament of Innocence, he has that death gem or crystal or whatever. He can control death and so on, yeah. So he's like, you can't kill me, right? Because, and so on, yeah, like, that would be more interesting. Yeah, and it's like, crimson, and it's like a full moon, and it had everything typical, how to say it? It had everything a typical Castlevania game would have, right? And of course he's like, I'm alive again. But he immediately is jumped from dying to being a baby though. So he's like, he remembers everything this. The sound is a little off in the track. So it might be something with the file, with the popper that's fixed later. But I will say it. But that's not the anime's fault, it's probably, whatever. The streaming service or whatever, yeah. But I'm just saying, for me, it sounds a little on the sound's a little delayed. It's like a second delayed, but whatever. It's not too bad. It's just like it's noticeable, especially during the opening. It's noticeable. But I will say this thing. I really hope that the next girl, obviously she's gonna be Tsundere, come on. But I hope she's gonna be a better character than the first one. I don't like hate on this first girl here. But I feel she's a little too much. I see, yeah, okay, here we go. She's clearly the love rival, here we go. Oh, look at that smile, she's like, oh, yeah. Immediately, she's like, yes, like, she definitely kind of like, look at my emblem, I'm a high rank. Yeah, immediately, she's like, you wanna fight me, yeah. Come on, clearly she's gonna be all like, I am this thing. She's gonna be all like, maybe you're right, yeah, maybe, Mike, maybe. Well, extremely rare to find an anime with the Odio-sama character actually joins the party though, but okay, some magic school and so on. But this is, I have to say, in this part of the anime I think is kind of silly. Like, why does he even go to school? Because he's like the demon king. What is he teaching them? I mean, is he learning stuff? He's like, interesting. I already am like a level 355 in Dark Magician Fire Arts. Yeah, like, can he learn something from this random sensei? I mean, she's a thief, fine, but yeah, he already knows everything. He's like, I know, yeah, he already knows all the answers, right? Of course, she's like, rival. So yeah, they're gonna fight over who's the best student, right? So only him and his new girl there, his second wife, who knows the answer, of course. Yeah, it's like, easy. But that's what I mean, right? So I feel a little bit, it's like, why is he at school? Except to pick up waifu, instead of to pick up, some smashing, yeah. Why else would he go to school? Because he already knows everything. So it's like, it's a little bit, oh man, don't get me started on Pokemon Sun and Moon. Like, why is Ash going to a freaking school? He's been in the freaking tournaments, he's been in like 20 tournaments. Why is Ash at a school for like children? Even though he's stuck at a child. But you know what I mean? That's even stupider. He's like the freaking Pokemon champion almost, like 10 times. Why is he at school for like level 1 people? Doesn't make any sense. And this thing here is similar, right? Like, why is the Demon King at school? Obviously, that doesn't be, okay, he's there to like show off so the sensei's gonna piss off. Okay, I mean, he's there to be like, haha, I'm better than you, sensei. He's there to piss off his teachers, I guess. Because it's fun or something. Yeah, it's like, I really don't know why he's, why. But yeah, she's clearly gonna hate him here in the beginning. I mean, she's clearly gonna be a Tsundere waifu. Come on, she's already hating him. She's like, thinks he's better than me? I am the best student. Yeah, she's really pissed off here, right? She's like, I'm gonna show him that I'm the best one. She's clearly already here getting jealous and envious and so on. Jealousy is probably, look at her now. She's clearly like, that guy thinks he's better than me. Yeah. So she's the, I guess, the honor demon student. I would say that I love it. If you play disgaea 3, how they have a school there too, right? But to be the honor student, you have to be the worst student. That is so good in disgaea 3. I love disgaea games, right? Because that demon school, to be the best student, you have to have the worst grades. The worse you do at school, the better they respect you because you're a demon, right? So, so if you have good grades, you're a bad student. Yeah, then you're an idiot. Because like, why are you studying for? You should be a demon, right? But yeah, this girl, I mean, she's a very, very friendly, very nice girl. Yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna. This is gonna be my best girl for sure, right? She's a little more spunky, a little more aggressive. I definitely like my Tsunderes. I mean, I love Tsundere characters, so yeah. He's like, that's your waifu? Look at me, man. I'm a real wife. Yeah, she's immediately like insulting his first girl. Yeah. There we go. Can't even use marriage. Come on. So okay, I like it. She's immediately starting off as a kind of to be his rival more than to be his girlfriend, but. I'm sure I mean, the thing is that she could be like an equal rival, right? If it was like a normal anime, right? If it was like, I don't know, Make a Demon or something, right? Like it could be like, in a school and be lovers / rivals, right? Like a roughly equal quirk power. But here it's like, this is a demon lord. He's a demon king, and she's some random good student. So she has no chance, right? There's no way she can defeat him. So in that sense, there's no way they're gonna be equal love rivals. They're gonna be, no, he's gonna beat her up, right? He's gonna crush her, and in the end, that's just gonna fall for him, right? Here we go. Yeah, he's gonna exactly. He's like, oh no! Yeah, this is what I mean. She's clearly gonna. It starts off with her having, she's like, basically reaching her pants. Yeah, and there she goes. She's like getting all, how say it? She's getting in the wrong way there. Yeah, she's like, God damn it, I can't say the word on YouTube. Probably not. I was like, can I say the word? I'm gonna leave family friendly. I'll leave it that. But yeah, not she's all angry and so on. But clearly, I mean, as you said, right? If he wasn't the demon lord, I think it would be interesting if he actually had like a love rival, right? Like a female character that actually can fight him, and she wanna fight him. Yeah, but clearly no, she's gonna be owned by him. He's gonna crush her because he's like a billion times stronger than her, and then she's gonna learn that she's useless, and. Maybe she's gonna follow him. She'll probably follow him because she wants to learn from him, right? She'll probably hate him, but will follow him because she wants to master his skills, right? Yeah, like now she's like, give me you teach me your skills, boy. So she's clearly gonna be like, trying to, yeah. She keeps. She still has an Odio-sama feel to it. Like, you have pretty good, but I will crush you. Yeah, she keeps having a little bit like trying to keep her pride. Yeah, she's clearly a prideful female character, right? Okay, 1 week later, yeah, she's clearly trying to be like a prideful female character. Oh yeah, now they're gonna fight, and he's gonna completely own her. He's gonna completely own her, right? And then she will probably fall in love with him, being so completely owned. This is how you get a girlfriend in anime, guys. You completely own her in the magic battle. Yeah, you crush her completely, and then she's like, okay, now, but she will hate him, but she will still love him, right? Yeah. I love that there's a smug smile though, but that smug smile's gonna go away in like a minute from now. Okay. I like how they actually fight in the anime, because now they're like constructing a freaking castle or something. So I like, last week we had like a coliseum appearing, so that's a pretty nice thing how they use the magic to like create these like environments. Are we gonna fight? Okay, like let's summon this shit, right? Yeah, suddenly the whole force is like, oh, it's actually a massive maze or something, right? Anything happens, I guess. Here we go, yeah, now they're creating their own, like, I don't know, like, tree castles. Yeah, so this I like in the anime, like, yeah. I like it in the anime. It's not like fighting and they're creating their own little fortresses and strongholds or whatever. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, they're creating their own little like, and she's clearly like her army here. She's like, yeah, you do this thing, you build that stuff. Go, boy. Yeah, she's clearly like the leader, right, of her little, yeah, little army. But he's obviously gonna crush them easily. But as it is a super OP main character, there is clearly no how say it. There's no tension, right? There's no tension yet in the anime, because obviously he's gonna completely crush them. It's him against like 50 people or whatever, it doesn't matter, right? He's gonna like, and revive them, and yeah, they're all gonna die, right? So It's clearly they can't fight him at all. But I like that she's very Odosama, has her own army. That's just giving orders and sending her men to do stuff and so on. Yeah, she's a very Odosama character. Very royal, very Osuki. I have to say she has even the hair. Right? The hair feels to me some Osama thing too. Yeah, I'm playing Xenoblade right now, and it's Odosama Tsundere in that game, which looks very similar to that for the matter. It also has grey hair. Yeah, bird lady. It's very similar to her, and she also has the same similar hairstyle, like the kind of the pigtail hairstyle. So I don't know why that's thing, but double. Yeah, that's that appearance is a Tsundere thing these days. You have that like the hairstyle. Yeah. I know he flips the castle. No, he just likes whatever. I just flipped the whole castle. It's like, yeah, here we go. He just throws the whole castle. It's like, whatever. Yeah, you have a defense. I just removed it. Okay, this is good. He's like a basketball. He just speeds the whole castle like nothing and throws it away. Yeah, the poor girl. She's a little out of her league. She has it all like, damn, this is my strategy. She's all her plans there. And it's like, yeah. And he basically one punch me in the whole castle. She had her strategy wasn't really she didn't calculate for the guy being a god. Yeah, she forgot about that calculation there. Okay, that was good though. She has all her defensive strategy wasn't really on the same league as the as the main character. You would think she would give up now. You would think she'd be like, holy shit, you threw the whole castle with one finger. But she's like, no. She's a prideful Tsundere. She's like, no, I will never surrender this man. I hate him. Yeah, I will defeat this evil man. Yeah, she refuses to admit defeat. There is good. Good playing character. And he's just smiling at them. Okay, they're all gonna like combine some attack here, but I mean we saw it last week, right? He was like, whatever, yeah, I'm just gonna snap my finger and you're gonna die, right? It's like, oh, they even built in like a massive. Okay, yeah, they're why not? Yeah, they're all combining their magic here to kind of like focus a massive attack, but. The problem with this thing that, I mean, this is opposite OP. It's an OP main character. He's gonna be like, whatever. He's gonna be like, hopefully he doesn't hold the classic Dragon Ball slap, and you can slap away the bullet. Let's see. He's obviously gonna be like, or yeah, one finger, and like, yeah, whatever. Exactly, it's an OP main character. It's like, whatever. I just pointed the finger at it. Yeah. I mean, this episode is still mainly here to, of course, introduce how OP he is right there. It's like. Oh yeah, she's doing the Orochimaru strategy, summoning walls. That actually worked with Naruto though, when he did it, so she's too weak I guess. And now they're all defeated. So now she's gonna obviously lose to him and... So now I bet my money on that he's gonna fall in love with him, right? Tsundere style. He's gonna be all like, damn it you OP bastard, but I wanna marry you anyway, right? She's clearly gonna fall for him now and be all angry about it. Yeah, I guess you win! Yeah, she's gonna be all like, Here we go, it's definitely the moment now when she's like, god damn it. Oh yeah, she's like collapsing on the ground here and she's gonna be all like, stupid boy! Yeah, come on, he's gonna be like, come on girl, you got some potential, you could be my wife. You could bear my children, right? He's like, but I need to have a few waifus in my harem. Yeah, she's trying to fight me being all angry, but no. And there we go. No, I don't want to, no! She's trying to fight the harem invitation here. She's trying her best hit not become a waifu. And he's like, God, you will be one of my waifus. He's the king after all. It is Demon Lord. It makes sense. They need to have at least a few wives, right? At least 2 wives, yeah. One angry and one nice wife. And there you go, yeah. He's gonna bond his... I like it. No. If you have to. She really is that Tsundere. She really is a demon Tsundere, yeah, immediately. It's like, yeah, I mean, I guess you win, and I guess I kinda like you now. I mean, you're clearly much stronger than me, yeah. She's standing there smiling. I like she has to keep... I mean, she really is a royal Tsundere girl, yeah. She's an Odosama Tsundere, straight up, 100%. The body language, everything she does is like super... Okay, now she's falling for it, now she's getting all blush from her, yeah. Now she's like... Actually, maybe he's a great lover. Yeah, now she's of course falling for him. I mean, I like it, but we just hate this cliche as it gets, right? This cliche, Oh, and then this is the best girl in the army. His mom that's like, you know, younger than him. His mom is like yeah, his very over lovable mother. I'm waiting for the route to form his mom. I'm just like, another wife? Oh, more grandchildren. Yeah, mom's like, yes. Okay, maybe she's gonna be afraid. I don't know. I think she's gonna love it. Yeah, she's gonna be like, oh yeah, like, and yeah, exactly. His father's like, yes, son. Yeah, I read even more. His parents are the best. His parents are the best. Super Genki parents. Yeah. And now they're all happy, and they're like, yeah, let's eat some cake, new daughter-in-law, yeah. You're in our house now, and yeah, they're all like giving her food and so on. Yeah, like, woo, more grandkids, yeah, they're quite ginky, his parents. I was thinking one thing actually, for that matter. I really liked, side note, but I really liked Kayō Rent a Girlfriend yesterday. It was really funny, and they had a really great grandma, similar grandma, like, yeah, you smash hard, son, yeah, like. Had a great grandmother in that anime. That was really funny, actually. Really, really funny. Oh, now they're holding hands even. He's getting his wife to hold hands. Oh, he's going for it. He's gonna double smash me. He's like, hold hand. Yeah, he's bonding them. He's like, man, this guy, he's a true demon lord. He's like, yeah, better, you know, hold hands together. Right? You're getting those to do dirty hand holding. Man, he's really going for it immediately. This guy, he's the professional demon lord. It's like, I gotta have at least 2 wives, right? And they're gonna be friends with each other. Yes. Oh, yeah. This even did a little bit half flip, just a little bit half flip. Yeah, a little bit. A little Tsundere half flip there. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, that's gonna be a little confessing her love, I guess, to him. A little bit. You know, she's Tsundere. Yeah, Betsuni! This seems... I'm sorry, but she's like the well, and she tells them well right there. Betsuni! I mean, I don't really love you. I mean, I'm not really interested in you. I mean, a little bit interested in you. A little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Little bit. Yeah, you know, yeah, she's cliches to get right. But maybe she's gonna figure out who he is, right? Because she actually supposed to be the grade 8, you know, the grade 8 student, right? She's supposed to be the smartest kind of girl in class, right? So now she's maybe like, how can, it is fate? How can you be so strong? Yeah, maybe she's gonna actually figure out the truth about his powers, or she's like, I heard about this legend of this. She seems to actually be understanding that. Maybe, right? Oh! Whoa! She's kissing him! Oh my god! Whoa! She actually kissed him. I gotta throw it out. She doesn't Tsundere anymore. She actually kisses him. Whoa! She actually went for a kiss there. That you don't see every day. Okay, man. He really broke her down in the battle. Yeah. Ooh. And he's like, I'm making his friends though. Okay, she's kind of trying to play it off though. He's like, I mean, I just kissed you, but I don't really like you though. So it's just a kiss because friendship kiss. Yeah. She's still trying to play it off afterward. I was like, I mean, it's a friendship kiss. Oh, that's surprised me. I like it a lot. Yeah, she actually kind of broke in a little bit there, but immediately she tried to, of course, say, it was just friendship. Yeah. But at the same time, she's trying to have the cake in the two, right? Classic Tsundere. It's like, I mean, I kissed you, but it didn't mean anything. It didn't actually mean I love you. It meant nothing, even though I just kissed you. So she's trying her best there to be like, no, I mean, it's just a kiss. But it's not about love. It's not about love. I just kissed you because you won or something. Yeah, you know. So yeah, that I like actually. That I like a lot actually. Kind of broke a little bit of that cliche stale thing, right? Definitely. But before that, it was a little bit. Oh, I've seen this before. But they actually kissed him. So yeah, let's go back to the ending here and see. Well, yeah, there was an ending last week. So yeah, the ending was an opening, right? Or was it? Whatever. Let's just finish the ending, and then we go back and review the episode. Of course, the kiss scene is the big scene there. And then we see the hero is interesting. I like the hero. I kind of wish they started, as I mentioned, with the beginning, with the hero fighting him. That's a better start of this episode. We kind of saw him. But he really bonded his girlfriend stuff. Yeah, he was like, they're like hand holding. He was like, yeah, he's really like, he wants to double smash. He's like, I'm gonna make them love each other. That's a great plan for your harem. He's like, I'm gonna make them do it. Yeah, he's playing to win. Yeah, he's playing for the true harem ending, definitely. Gotta respect that though, a true demon lord. But let's go back to the kiss there. Let's review it and go back to the kiss scene, of course. That's nice, really nice. They actually got a little kiss there. It's so uncommon in anime that you go further than hand holding. But yeah, she actually kissed him. That surprised me. It really surprised me, right? Like she actually went for a kiss here. So I have to give it that. I really liked it, right? Because otherwise, to be fair, right? To be honest, I felt the anime definitely is very cliche. Right? Here's the, Odio-sama girl. She's all, I am royalty. What does she know? She's all like, it's my army and you can't defeat me. I'm the best student. And he, immediately, OPMs her, crushes her stuff. Then, of course, she's like, I don't want to love you. But yeah, she kind of fought for him because he's so stronger. And all that felt, it was entertaining, but obviously very cliche. But she actually kind of left the cliche part here by actually kissing him. Yeah, even though, of course, did a lot of animes for the Tsundere girl actually, of course, kiss and go further with the main character, of course. But not that fast usually. So that's interesting. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I read it here. Her first episode, she immediately kisses him. That's nice. That's actually, yeah, I didn't expect it at all. Actually, I didn't expect that. But at the same time, though, I like it, right? Because as soon as she kissed him, she's like, friendship kiss. That didn't mean shit. Immediately afterwards, she's like, I just kissed you, but that kiss wasn't because I love you. It was kissed because of like. I don't know, yeah, it was kissed because of like, obligation of friendship or something. Yeah, and he's like, no, I only kiss because I promised kiss if I lost or something, but not kiss of love or something. She's trying to, immediately, play it off right there, like you hear. She's immediately trying to be like, kiss, that didn't mean shit though, yeah, I don't love you, it doesn't mean anything, yeah. She's still trying to have that classic Tsundere, have the cake, 82, right? She's trying to be like, I like you, but not really. So she's, yeah, so I like that she's still in character, or trying to not be too much into the whole romance. Even though she kissed him, she's like, it didn't actually mean anything. You forced me to kiss you. You forced it, yeah. I just felt that I have to do it. So anyway, that was fun, it was good. Otherwise, yeah, she's exactly what I expected otherwise, right? Classic Tsundere Odio-sama, kind of rich girl. As I mentioned, of course, for example, similar to Noelle or whatever, right? She's all like, you boy, I'm much stronger and better than you. Let's have a fight. I will show you with my ability. And so on, right? So, I think the main reason why I really expect her to be that is because the other girl, right? The first wife, she is so nice and friendly, and I have to say though, in my opinion, docile, right? She's a little bit, in my opinion, lack of personality, right? She's her personality basically, she's just kind and friendly, which is like, okay, civilized, yeah. She's very, she's very introvert, maybe, and so on, right? So I think that because the first woman then, his first girlfriend, she's so introverted and so on, right? We needed this girl to be, as I said, right, in the beginning, I said last week too, that I was like, I'm sure the next girl is going to be very extroverted, very aggressive, right? Very counter opposite to the first girl. So yeah, she's basically exactly what you expect from that kind of spectrum of personality, right? Because one of them is very, very here, the other one is probably going to be very here, right? To make it an interesting, dynamic harem, right? So that's probably the main reason why I actually thought she was going to be the opposite, and she really was. They really are like fire and ice, right? Those two. So it's kind of what you expect, right? But yeah, the kiss made it better, and otherwise she was a fun in Tsundere, and I like Tsundere girls. So obviously I say it all the time, Noelle, but even though Malona is my best favorite. But yes, I like Tsundere girls. I also like Tsundere girls. I like Toradora and so on. Yeah, so generally liked it. I think I liked this episode more than episode the one. I think she's a funnier character. I think I like this kind of female character more. On a personal bias, right? I absolutely like this kind of female character more than I like the first girl, right? Which is again kind of like docile. I think this is like an aggressive Tsundere, right? The even kissed him, yeah. So even at the kiss, I would have liked her more, right? Because I think it's a more interesting girlfriend. But I'm a crazy guy, right? So I like girls that are a little more, spunky, right? I like Genki and spunky and so on. But yeah, and of course, I like that when he threw the cast. That was a good part, though. It is very classic, OP main character. But yeah, that was funny when he's like basketball spins the cast. What was that scene? Here we go. Yeah, here, find it here. There we go. Yeah, got it there. Being that gif actually. Yeah, like this here, of course, when he's like, this was really nice though. He's like, yeah, I was gonna like basketball spin the whole the whole castle. And that was fun, right? Because as I mentioned earlier, I actually kind of like how they are like constructing arenas and castles and yeah. So they're having these magic battles. They actually kind of like really build up stuff, right? So she build up her castle. She has her army, her boys and girls. It's like, do this, you do that, you get her strategy. She's probably is like a great fighter, right? She probably is a great leader, right? A general, demonic general girl. She probably is actually very competent, of course. I assume so, yeah. She probably is the best student right at that class. But obviously, this guy is the god of demons. So he's like, whatever. Yeah, and he's like, whatever, I can destroy your castle. He doesn't matter to him at all. He's like, this is like useless. But he does want the wife, though. He's like, he has understood the issue, right? He's like, I have to go to school. You get myself like 10 waifus, right? And that's gonna be like, that has to be the only reason to go to school, right? But that was nice. And the last thing I want to say before we end this review here, I kind of liked the beginning, right? And I wish we had this actually last week. I do think it would have been better last week. I think it would have been better last week, right? Yes, and yeah, she's Tsundere, definitely. She's definitely Tsundere. Or Tsundere, even though she kind of went a little all over that. But even, yeah, like, I think definitely, that's the thing. She did kind of kiss him there, but even though she kissed him, isn't she still Tsundere? Because, I mean, obviously you can still be Tsundere and even, you know, go through and so on, but because she kissed him, and immediately after she's like, I mean, I kissed, but that didn't matter. Like, you forced me to do it. Yeah, immediately she's like backtracking, backpedaling that. I mean, I did it, but I still hate you. Yeah, so, you know, she's giving like a love-hate thing, right? So, yeah, definitely. But anyway, the last thing I want to say, I like this scene here, right? I like this scene in the beginning. The classic, to me, as I mentioned, very similar to like Castlevania, right? They have the dark, the kind of crimson thing. It's a full moon outside, and he's like, "Oh, you can't defeat me! I'm the Demon Lord! I will just revive it!" It felt very Dracula to me. Yeah, he's like, "Heroes, you can never stop me as long as there's evil. I will be alive," or whatever. Yeah. And his plan almost seemed to be killed, right? So he could like explode and do the whole thing. I think it would be a better episode 1 if we actually started with this thing first episode. As it was kind of interesting seeing the hero appearing and has his like, I guess, part members there, his own 2 wives. And that's what the demon lord is like, yes, I need my own wives. Yeah, he has his own like elf lady, and I guess like a human healer, probably like an elf warrior or something like that, right? He has his own 2 girls there. He's like, my party of heroes. Yes. So yeah. But anyway, they defeat him, right? And he's like, I can't die from this. I'm just gonna, you know, jump up the next time. And then we saw immediately when he defeated, he's, you know, reborn with his like super hot new mom, right? And his mom looks like she's 20 years younger than him, right? And I said that last week, but when Route 34 people will do hand stuff for this anime, right? I am sure it's mainly gonna be him and his mom. I'm just saying, it's like, obviously, I'm gonna be writing that. People are gonna be like, whoa, look at his mom. Look at me. Yeah, that's gonna be the thing, right? But anyway, yeah, like I like this thing in the beginning here. So that it was a better. But I don't know. Leave a comment below, right? I heard they cut away a lot of stuff, of course, in the beginning. In the novel, I guess this is probably in the beginning, right? And they kind of probably rearranged here in the anime where they did this. The scene probably is earlier in the source material, right? That would be my guess. Not having read it, but probably, right? This is probably earlier than, and now episode 2 is that. But yeah, it was okay. But I like that, kind of give it a little more introduction to the whole how he died or whatever, and how he was like, I'm coming back soon though. Yeah, I cannot die. But anyway, that is the Demon Go to School. Pretty good episode. I liked it more than episode 1, and of course I mentioned I definitely like this new girl. Second girl more than the first girl. Definitely more a girl I would date and so on, right? Personally, obviously. A little biased, of course, but I think that would be the general consensus, honestly. Anyway, I'll say one more thing. There's no Monster Musume today, because that was like pre-aired last week, so that's actually episode 2 next week. So anyway, I guess see you guys with the next reaction. It's gonna be God of High School, right? On Monday should be the next thing. I think so. So anyway, see you guys. Have a great day. Subscribe for God High School and smash up.